early on that fastball. And we do go yard. We end up getting 2 more, but it should be more. Should have been a grand slam, honestly, but we'll take it. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at German Marquez's 42 series card, and that's who we are going to be starting in today's video. And as far as the lineups today, we got a couple new faces. I also got Max Muncy out of the NL West pack. I ended up getting 2 of them. So I got Max Muncy as well, and then I ended up pulling Francisco Lindor out of a regular Team Affinity pack. That clip will be right above me. And so we will have them at first base and shortstop. And I haven't been swinging well with Tim Anderson, so that's why he's not in the lineup. So for the lineup, it's going to be Clemente leading off, followed by Griffey, Seager, Lindor in the 4 spot, Joey Gallo, Max Muncy, Perez, and then McMahon in the 8 spot. All right, so we got an opponent, and like I said, we're going to be starting German Marquez in this one. Let's see how this team is looking. He's got Aaron Nola on the bump and got quite a few diamonds. He's got Frank, Babe, and playing in the cornfields. Okay. This down a bit. There we go. And 4-2 to our 3-1. We did take a loss in the last one. It was a real tough loss, but I think we should have a nice bounce back here, especially with a righty on the mount.
Next up, Roberto Clemente, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
It's an interesting field. I haven't played here yet. It's so quiet, but we get the base hit with Clemente. It's so quiet playing here. It's so jarring. It's weird. We get the base hit.
So now to the plate,
now we got Griffey up, and that hit us. Okay, we got 2 base runners on for Seager, batting .467 with 3 home runs with him so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
We get the fastball, and it will get down. No. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Go to third. Oh my goodness, Clemente. Okay, he didn't throw it. My base running got a little messed up. I was trying to have Griffey stay at second. Now we got Lindor. First game with him at short here.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow
good sinker.
Your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at keyhole something.
And we get the base hit up the middle. We are going to send Griffey or not. What is going on? Why?
They've taken a 1-0 lead. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings.
Oh my God, what is going on? I don't know what just happened. I should have just let Griffey stay at third. That was a terrible play by me. Base running is not doing well to start this game.
The count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Oh, we almost go yard early on that fastball. And we do go yard. We end up getting 2 more, but it should be more. Should have been a grand slam, honestly, but we'll take it. All right, so let's take a look at this Marquez here. I've been liking him in like showdown and whatnot. Let's see how I pitch with him. Oh, first pitch is an absolute dot. You love to see it. You go fastball in here. Another dot. I'm going to go slider, get him to chase. And we do. First batter, first strikeout for Marquez. Now he's got Babe up. I'm actually going to do this changeup to start it off. We're early on it, and he crushes it. Not where we wanted it. I was early on pulling down the PCI, and that is sent a mile. Luckily, it was only a solo shot. And we get the fly out. I feel like I need to talk even more than I normally do with how quiet this stadium is. Or lack thereof a stadium, I should say. And we get decent wood on it. I was a little on top of it, so it will be a ground out to short.
Now into the box.
Now we got
and
Griffey up again.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by.
And we did get plunked, and that one is going to be a shot and a half. That's going to land halfway into the corn. Yep, let's go. We take the solo shot with Griffey and get that one run back. Now we got Lindor. We had that single with Lindor and had the base running stuff happen. Let's see if we can get back on base with him. And we're late sided good on that curveball. Going to be out number 3. We do get one run back with the Griffey home run. So the changeup here, a little higher than we have been throwing it. A decent spot. See if we can get this fastball finally. And we do perfect, and we get the strikeout. It was against the pitcher, but hey, we'll take it. We'll go sinker outside for a dot. We'll go right back to the outside with a slider and get him to swing, and he does. And we'll try to put a curveball in the dirt here. See if we can get him to swing at that. 92% that time. And right where we wanted it, and the exact result we want. That was a perfect pitch. We'd be throwing a perfect game here if it wasn't for that one mistake against Babe. And now we got Gallo up. And because of the auto shift, that actually helps us, and we're going to end up with a ground rule double because of the short wall. He's throwing 4 curveballs in a row. I was fly out on 2. We get the perfect there. We're going to score him. And let's keep Muncy at first. There we go. That's the exact result we like to see there. And we get the ground ball on the curveball. I knew it was a curveball, but I was a little early on it, and I was on top of it. For some reason, I thought there was already one out, but double play, and now McMahon's coming up. And we go absolute moonshot with McMahon. Left the fastball up, and that one went about the same distance as Babe's. That was an absolute shot. We now have 6 home runs with McMahon. 439 on the distance. I like that it tells you without having to watch the replay. And also, we don't have to lead off with Marquez now, which I absolutely love. And down the line, Marquez, I didn't realize he had so much contact and power. We'll leave him at first. That was a weird little move he did there. At 51-33, I didn't even realize that. And Clemente, we get under the fastball there. And we end up getting 2 more in the inning, so nice little add-on there. And the moonshot from McMahon. But early on it, leave it up a little bit. It is going to be a foul ball. Go slider this time, see if we can get him out in front. And we leave it over the middle. I was early on the release there, so he does get the home run. It's 1 back. His only 2 hits are home runs.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
We get the fastball right where we want it. Does foul it off. Get this slider outside this time, shall we? There we go. Perfect. That's the result we wanted in the last at-bat. We were unable to get it. We'll go sinker high, try to get him to swing it. That's terrible accuracy. Way too slow. We'll go curve. Try to get him to swing at it. A weird 100% there. And he fouls it off, though. Yeah, I really wish he had a cutter here that I could throw. Right where I'm trying to place this fastball. And he fouls it off. Let's go change up. He was swinging at the other stuff. And we get him to swing over the changeup as well. He does get 1 more on the home run. He has 2 hits, both home runs. Let's try to add back on. Got Griffey up again.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous
And we should have a double here. We are going to go. He has Griffey in right? Or was that Clemente? Yeah, I think that's Clemente. I don't even think he has Griffey. He doesn't. Now we got Seager. That's perfect. He's running. That's going to be another home run. And we lost connection. He quit. I know the server's been kind of buggy, so I'm hoping he quit. And didn't get DC'd on our end. Again, stadium is so quiet. And we do get the win. We're finally up to 252. I really want to get up to the higher difficulties. I'm not sure if this is on All-Star. I think it may still be on Veteran. I don't know. We did hit well that game. Pitched a lot better than we did in the last one. And we ended up getting the dub. Side note, right after I stopped recording there, we got Griffey to parallel 2. Let's see if we got anyone else. Nope, just Griffey. But that's pretty neat. Got Griffey to parallel 2 in that one. All right, so we end up getting the win in that one. That was a pretty nice game to play, a little bounce back after the tough loss we took in the last one. And I really liked the feel of Marquez. I was able to dot a little bit with him. A couple perfects that didn't go our way, but it worked out, and ended up going 4 innings in that one. Ended up giving 2 home runs away, so he has a 4.5, but we'll look past that. It was only 4 innings. And those are the only 2 hits, just a couple pitches I left over the heart of the plate. And ended up getting Griffey to parallel 2, which super excited about that. He's now up to a 90 overall, and we've been mashing with him, batting 444, and he now has 4 home runs. And it was pretty nice. Lindor felt nice. Might use him a little more. I think we're gonna use Muncy as a bench bat probably, so I can get one more righty in the lineup. But I like the way Muncy feels. I like his swing. So we'll have to see. And if you enjoyed this one, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to see, any players you want to see debuted. Go ahead and subscribe if you do want to see more. And if you want to see any live content, I'm over on Twitch 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll see you in the next one.